Hi, I'm Austin,
And I'm Dan.
and we're here to play games.
Confusedly.
Always. Welcome back to Skies of Arcadia. As you can see, I'm still happily enjoying our new altimeter. Hooray!
Yeah, we're just hanging out in Upper Sky. Getting dizzy.
Still trying to find the Ryugu Island from last time.
Yeah, so that's the current objective here, which is going to be roughly east of this tree, mother tree.
I think it's a little south too, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know. Ah, I found it!
You were right.
I'm glad.
Ryugu Island.
I'm glad we don't have to wait 20 minutes for that one.
And so the turtle brought the old man to an island of great beauty where the beautiful Princess awaited. They laughed and ate and danced for days. When the turtle finally brought the old man home, 300 years had passed.
Whoa.
That's not days, that's years.
That's true. It's like the Feywild.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, if you don't remember from last time, we have a lot of discoveries to make. So this is going to be a lot of collectibles, but we're going to try to get some other cool stuff going too.
Yeah, there are a couple of places that we need to be in Upper or Lower Sky to reach, as well as, of course, we're going to fill out the rest of our discoveries, with the exception of we will have 2 to go once we're done with this search, which isn't as many as you might think. It's only about, what, 20 more, something like that, maybe a little less at this point, because we got a few last time. So going from 14 to, I'm just gonna start covering Upper Sky discoveries.
That sounds good.
So there's one at 5-9. Here,
Maybe I just need to go over here. Oh no, it's this really obvious thing sitting right here in front of me.
Hey, cool.
One more fish. All right.
This is the Moonstone Lake. A truly rare sight, a waterfall that runs through a vein of moonstone. The water plunges from above to carry away bits of moonstone and is said to have mystic attributes. It is believed that those who drink the water enjoy a long life.
Well,
there you go.
There you go. Indeed.
It's a cool one. All right, so there are 2 discoveries in Upper Sky at coordinates 2-7.
2-7, huh?
Yes.
So that way, okay.
Mm-hmm.
North and a tiny bit east.
We own the oceans. The sky oceans.
Mm-hmm.
The skytions.
Hey, Valua. How's it going?
Haha, you're no threat. You have no power here.
I know, right?
Fly over the wall. Uh-oh. Oh, so close.
It's so cool looking.
Uh-huh. That's awesome. Oh, boy.
You thought I was going to clip that mountain, didn't you?
There's the... Maybe a little. One of them could be those mountains, actually.
Think so?
Fly over them. Yeah, maybe.
I hear Christmas. There's one.
There it is.
It's an odd place.
Oh, that's a different one. Okay. Tomb of Ice. A coffin of ice built by a father who could not bear his sorrow. The girl encased within the ice bears an expression almost resembling a smile. Etched into a tablet, sealed within are the words, "My daughter, may your beauty be eternal."
Hmm.
Tomb of Ice is not one of the ones we were looking for. That's at 612, according to this.
I need to go further south.
What have you done? Hey, we got another discovery, though.
Yeah.
We got a little off track.
It's fine. All right.
You need to go south to go north.
Man, that's the way this game works.
Yep. Because the world is round.
There's like nothing here to indicate.
All right.
Oh, hey, here we go.
Oh, that's one of them for sure. Whoops. Hello. actually. What is this?
There's a cham somewhere.
Aha. Aha.
Looks like some sort of power source. I think... Who am I kidding? I have no idea what this thing does. You know, I don't remember this at all, but at the same time, I must have done it every time because I've always gotten final pupil. Alchemist?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I never expected to get visitors way out here. My name is Ilchemist. I have some... Like an alchemist? I see what you did there. I have come to this island to further my studies on various medicines. You're on this... You're on this island alone? To study? You're quite strange. You're probably right. I've been called strange ever since I was a child. I was always asking questions. What does water float when it freezes? Why is the sky blue? But that calls to mind another question. What brings you to this island anyway?
Join our crew!
Actually, I'd like to ask you to join my crew. We are in need of a doctor. I'm no doctor. I'm a chemist. I study medicines and such. I'm very happy that you would like to take me along, but I'm sorry, I cannot travel with you. What?
Come again.
You said your name was Vice, correct? Ah, yes. What is it that you'd like to talk about now?
My crew!
Join my crew. Actually, I'd like to ask you to join my crew. Is it because Vice doesn't know?
Hold on. Oh, no. Leave and re-enter and ask him again.
Okay.
Technically, this is coordinates 8-2, by the way. So
What?
we're in the area. Wait. Oh, yeah, we're counting coordinates incorrectly. That's why this has occurred.
That tracks. Oh, hello, Vice, was it? Okay.
My crew.
I will ask you again. Will you join my crew? I was not planning to leave this island anytime soon. Well, in fact, I was once a nobleman of value. I threw all of that away. In order to come here and pursue my studies, I have no intention of returning to the world. The only person I will leave this island to travel with is he who has a heart full of wisdom and love. When a man capable of casting the silver magic Rizlam shows himself at my doorstep, know that man is the one I will follow. Rizlam? Actually, we know that spell. What? You learned that incredible difficult spell? I see. Then that means that you have a heart full of wisdom and love. I've been waiting for people such as yourselves. Please, take me with you. I only hope that my research can be of some use to you.
Alright. So this is one of the events we can do, where we get our last crew member and a cham. So now we have a full crew complement.
Look at that. Raise your ship's attributes for a short period of time. Well, this is still better.
Ryukan is what we want, I think. Has Vice's title changed?
Great question. Nope, still
Vice
King of Rogues.
Rogues. Alright. So we can go ahead and head out here. This was actually a happy mistake because this is one of the objectives we needed to do.
Right, I mean, I figured we hit him as we go. Just didn't be that fast.
Okay, open the map. So, what you were aiming for was 7-2. We need to go to 2-7. So 2 to the right, 7 down.
Oh. I'm stupid.
You accidentally the map!
So, that makes more sense.
1, 2,
Okay,
3, 4.
Southwest it is.
There you go. Too far to the...
There it is.
Yeah. What? Hey.
When did your ships get to do this? Excuse me. I live apart from the rest of the world in this quiet place, making my home with the flowers and the insects. I'm grateful that you took the trouble to visit me here, so let me tell you a little secret. North of the lands of the Yellow Moon, there is a wonderful flower called the balloon flower. It's very beautiful. You'll also find a huge flock of insects that flutter in the wind if you travel to the land where Ixtaka meets the land of the Red Moon. Travel high in the sky to find flutterflies.
We'll be finding those soon.
Sure will. All right. Let me in. Is it here?
This
is it not here?
Some.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. Alupas.
There's some weird animals here.
Alupas? Oh, excuse me. An
Well,
ancient species that predates the Ixitacan civilization. The Alupas live quietly in the forest. Their calm, proud demeanor has earned them the name Sages of the Forest. They are also known for choosing their mates for life.
nice.
Yep. Just look at them all.
It's a Pokemon.
There it is. Observatory.
Oh.
A civilization once flourished in this land under the Green Moon. The observatory built on the Ixitacan Plateau speaks to their advanced study of astronomy, but they could do naught but watch as a shower of moonstones destroyed their culture.
Wow.
So much lost history in this world.
Oh, hey. I bet that's one of our discoveries. Or is this a
Very
bird
likely.
fight? Is this a fight?
I don't think it's a fight.
It's a fight.
No, it's a fight. What is that?
It's a burb. Let's fight it.
If we're gonna fight the burb.
Looks like a phoenix.
Is this?
Is this murder chicken number 3?
Could be. Wait, what?
I don't know. Where was the
What is
second
it?
one? What is that thing? I've never seen a bird this big before. It's the rock, I bet. I don't know. But it looks... I don't know, but it looks like he's hungry. Rock.
Here. That is rock?
It is
Yeah.
rock.
Okay. All right. Well, this is happening.
We
So-
was not prepared for this.
Yeah, but we have Khalifa and active crew. This is the 4th giant monster.
Yes, she is active.
More accurate cannonry is what you're going to want. A lot of torpedoes. Okay, yeah. This is a relatively simple fight. When you are given the option, take that thing straight on is the option you want to select.
Ramming speed. Got it.
Ramming speed. Perhaps today is a good day to die. Vice, what do you say? Don't worry about it.
Right? Blast voice. Whoa.
It didn't.
It looked like it slowed me down. That was weird.
Didn't look as destructive as some of the other moves.
I don't know. This has the opposite effect where you're like, oh, that doesn't look that bad. And then you're like, oh, that did more than I thought it would.
Damage.
Assessing damage. You know, it makes sense that we find the rock after counting its nest.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah, we got this in the bag.
Soon we're gonna attack him head on.
Man, that, like, bayonet attachment to the Delphinus makes it look so much longer.
Uh-huh.
That scream, it's too powerful. It's going to tear the ship apart. It's still coming after us. He must really be really hungry.
Deal. Yeah, it definitely looks meaner with the bayonet front. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the decision point coming up.
We are going to
Stone candidate.
have...
Torpedo going.
Yeah.
Cool looking bird.
It is.
Let's kill it.
I don't know, with rocks, I kind of always imagined them to be brown.
Hmm. Oh boy. They would be like smacked into the walls over and over.
I know, that would be really unfortunate.
I think what you're seeing is like slow down is some occasional frame drops in this fight.
No, when
It's
he
not too
uses
bad.
when he uses the sonic ability specifically, the ship like tilts down like it's getting like it's losing momentum.
The tilt of it, yeah. Yeah. That does make sense. Crunch him now.
That's right. I do, like, on the one hand, I want all the ranks and stuff, but on the other hand, this bird's just minding his own business. I kind of feel bad. Vice, awaiting orders. What should we do? Take that thing straight on.
Head on!
Take that thing head on. Let's aim for its head. Well, I suppose we have to take a risk sometimes. Just watch out for its attack, okay, Vice? It's gonna have a bad time. That's all I'm saying.
In the fight right there.
Hopefully. You know what? Why not?
What?
Right. Why not?
Sure.
And we'll do just kicks and giggles. Alright.
Why not?
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Love it.
Are there any more like major upgrades to the ship? Yeah, there he goes.
Bye.
Whee!
It's like, what is it? Those memes where like someone like jumps and they just start spinning off into the atmosphere.
Oh yeah, right. Leaving now. Bye. Yeah.
Yeah. Wooden doll. Interesting.
Okay, good. We should have a new title now, I believe.
Yeah, I'd like to see what the
First.
wooden doll is too. No, it's still Vice King of Rogues.
It's not. Interesting.
Maybe I miscounted how many ship battles I had. I don't think I did though.
Let's see here.
Wooden doll. Where are you? Here
12
we go.
optional ship battles, including the 4 giant monsters.
Yep. Carved wooden doll. Shaped like a cuddly animal. Simple, cute, and adored by Fina. Oh.
So we have all of the extravagant items as well, except for
Soundproofing?
soundproofing.
I think so, yeah.
So it is curious. Maybe we have to go to the Sailors Guild before we can get like a special title or something.
Oh, maybe.
Check in. I'm not sure.
Either.
But we should have the qualifications, provided that you fought 12 ship battles.
Which, I mean, even if I was off by like one, we had one while we were recording last time too, so.
Yeah. And the wording of this makes me think, I'm just looking on the wiki for Skies of Arcadia, makes me think that including the 4 giant monsters means you only really need 8. So I'm thinking you just have to check in at the Sailors Guild. And we do have adequate points, unless we need like 1 additional swashbuckling point or something. So
Oh, yeah, maybe.
we'll figure that out.
Yep.
But for now, we should qualify for it. So we're going to keep going with discoveries here. So there are a couple of strategies which I think are pretty interesting for this. So the strategy for this one, because it's a moving one and it's sort of hard to see, is... All right, I thought I saw it.
Yeah, I thought I did too.
Go to Gordo's Bistro, ascend into Upper Sky, save the game, reload,
Oh.
and then immediately go southwest. And then as you approach the rising of the green moon, that you should see the discovery.
That's an interesting ploy.
Yeah. So we could give it a shot.
Yeah.
It's not too hard to do. All you have to do is reload your game, I'm pretty sure. Because that works because these discoveries that move always start in a certain location.
Right. Jellyfish!
Get them.
Alright. Slightly to the right, you said?
To the left. Very slightly. As you see the green moon rising, very slightly to the left. No, that's too high. Yeah,
Oh, there they are. I see them.
Yep, there you go.
Gimme, gimme, gimme!
There you go.
Oh,
The flutterflies.
11 billion tries later.
Huh. a butterfly that travels in groups in search of balloon flower nectar. Their remarkable endurance allows them to cross vast spans without sleeping or resting. Also, the silk produced by their larvae is valued for its strength and resilience.
Nice.
Okay, that's the flutterflies. Now, the next one. Beep,
Okay.
beep, 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 beep.
Are you actually going to be able to come to me? Wow.
He's
All-
trying.
All right, then. Later. Did I bypass it?
There it is.
Aha! What is this? Little tuk-tuk boat?
The ghost ship.
Aha.
Right. An unmanned shipwreck that continues to wander the skies. Many sailors tell of a ghost ship that appeared suddenly from the fog. Some claim that it was once the ship of the great air pirate Descartes, but no evidence has been found to support it.
Which means it's 100% true.
Which means it's definitely formerly Descartes' ship.
Right.
Okay, we found the ghost ship. Eerily similar to the legendary ship, the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oof. Man, we're getting so close to all the discoveries. So the next one listed is coordinates 3-2. We're still in upper sky.
Well, there's also 1111, which should be this one right here, right?
Yeah. Here we are. All right.
I would just like to point out this is the direct center of the Dark Rift. And it is a
Directly-
vortex.
Yeah. Island's just chilling right here.
You gonna give me credit for this thing? Oh, I got a stent. It's not a discovery.
It is not.
Okay.
Hello.
Whoa. There's a jam in here.
There is a jam here.
What is...
It's the best place ever.
It kind of is, though. Hamachow. Chirp, chirpy, chirp.
Hamachows. What are hamachows? Have we ever seen these before?
I haven't. Partying Hamachow. Look at them, like...
They're partying.
Are they
They
drunk
got
on watermelon?
Yeah, they had so much watermelon. They're strung out, chirping, hanging out. I want to be one of them.
They got the life, man.
They're living their best life right now.
They really are. I'm gonna talk to this gold one here.
Yep.
Giant. What?
Look.
Oh, that's a dude.
Chirp. Chirpy, chirp, chirp.
I'm here for it.
Oh my god. No.
Be quiet, Chirp. What do you want, Chirp? Whoa, who's this old guy? I'm the Hamachow Hermit, Chirp. I'm their friend and caretaker, Chirp. This is our private paradise, Chirp. You're invading our privacy, Chirp. You're really starting to bother me, Chirp. If you don't leave soon, I'll have to spread bad rumors about you, Chirp.
And you can ask about fighting and treasure hunting skills.
Oh, that's right. I'll tell you about the way you fight. You better hope you've been brave. First off, the number of times you Chirp engaged in battles would be... nice.
Ooh.
Well, that's average, Chirp. You can hang in the rest of them. Wow, we've defeated a lot of enemies.
Enemies.
You've never run away from battle, Chirp. You're either really slow or really brave.
Oh.
4 times, 5, 6. That's actually not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well, no.
Treasure hunt. Oh, here you go. You want to hear about this again? Let's.
Of course.
I think everyone can relate to accidentally doing that in one of these dialogue trees.
1,000 times. First of all, your treasure discovery rate until now, Chirp, would be 84%. We're getting close.
Yeah.
Treasure chests that can't be found once they're passed up. People must know when to give up. Life's not all about treasure. You've caught quite a few fish until now. You caught a total of 138 fish.
Ooh.
Total value is 4,863 gold.
Yeah. This one is handy if you want to obtain the Fisher King title, where you have to catch 1,000 fish.
Yeah, and I've caught 100.
Is there anything else here? No, there's nothing else here.
It's a cool little island, though. I've forgotten all about it.
Yep. Yeah, so we've gotten 3 out of the 5 things that are just kind of side things other than doing discoveries.
Right.
So, okay.
3-2? Is that what you said?
I did indeed.
Okay. I don't understand.
Hmm?
I'm in 3-2 right now.
Yeah, I know. We're on this little area a little bit.
Okay.
Whoa, what's that? Okay. Look around a little bit, move very slightly, kind of feel it out. There it is. Eclipse point.
Oh, that's interesting. All right.
Right. The only place in the world where a lunar eclipse can be observed at predictable intervals. Eclipses where a golden ring can be seen around the moon are seen as good omens, and complete eclipses are said to portend an impending disaster. Can we actually see the purple? I think it's the purple moon, right? Yeah, there's the purple moon. That must not be the one that's eclipsing here.
Or it is. They just don't have a way to graphically represent it.
Yeah, perhaps.
Okay, that was...
Pretty cool.
Like, it is cool, but also, like, that was weird.
Like I said, it's kind of an odd one.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. What's our next upper destination here? So if we position ourselves over the temple and point south, you can save and reload. And then what you're going to want to do when you do that is gun it south immediately.
Gun it south immediately. I can do that.
Just step on it.
Do the one time the drift of my controller would be a good thing.
Yep.
The new one should be in next week.
All I can think about is playing co-op games with you,
And just-
you're
yeah.
like, hey, I need to step away, and your character is just walking into a wall.
Yeah, baby.
Floor it.
Put the pedal to the metal.
There it is.
Nice. Ooh.
Perfect.
Ooh.
See how fast that thing is?
Come back. Come back.
Almost as fast as Delphinus at full speed.
The air train. Excuse me.
The Sky Train.
Close enough. Choo choo.
While a rail car of a similar nature currently exists in Valua, this flying train is believed to have once carried passengers between the lands of the red, green, and purple moons. Although no more passengers board, the Sky Train carries on.
Interesting. Must be automatic.
really-
Oh wow! It
I
is
really-
booking it.
Yeah, bye! Yeah. See ya, Sky Train. Have fun. What's funny is, I remember this discovery because I was like, oh my god, this is such a pain to find. And then I saw it like 5 additional times while I was doing things after this.
Right.
Like, oh, there's the Sky Train again.
Yeah,
Great.
because you don't need to find it at that point.
Right. Yeah, it's just everywhere. Okay, so our next one is... Yeah, apparently this discovery hangs out at max altitude as well, so good to know.
That is good to know, because that's like all the way up here.
Yeah.
Wait, is that it?
Oh, yeah, that's it. All right, perfect. The flying flail.
Flying flail.
An ancient history book shows records of contests of strength in which athletes would spin balls of steel at great speeds and launch them into the air to see whose ball traveled the farthest. Could this ball be from such a contest?
It's either that or a skip it.
It's quite a feat if it's still flying through the freaking air.
Maybe Hercules
Bye-bye.
like threw it into orbit.
Perhaps.
Okay, and that's
Alright.
the last of the Upper City stuff, right? Or not Upper
We
City,
have
Upper Sky.
Yeah, we have completed Upper Sky discoveries. So now we got to go to Lower Sky to get the rest of them.
All right. Well, where's my first coordinate? Then I'll pop down.
411.
Of course. Of course it is. All right.
I believe.
What did we say?
Now,
411?
I did. We're pretty close to... Do we have the ability to enter ruins of ice from lower sky? From, like, around where we are?
Yes, we should be able to.
All right.
I mean, it's a little further south, but...
Okay. Yeah, whatever order you want to do that in, but we should do that while we're in this region.
I agree. All right, so 411. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12, 11, right here. Aha!
Hello?
What is this? There we go.
Southern Cross. A mysterious cross-shaped island. The building that sits atop it is said to be a remnant of the Purple civilization. Legends say that the long arm of the cross points toward the location of that civilization, but no one has ever confirmed it.
Well, you know what?
Vice.
You know what? We'll confirm it right now.
Let's do it. I think that's actually a hint to, like, go this way.
Yep. And there's Glacia. It's kind of cool to
Perfect.
see it from here, too.
It is. Should be an
Right.
entrance here,
There we
right?
go.
Yep. Good. Oh,
Oh,
I
hey.
think this is just... Yeah, this is a small area that we weren't
Brazier.
able to get to before.
Moonberry?
Berry?
Ow. Oh, come on.
Get right on the corner there.
I'm just saying, he could have caught him from the
Moonfish.
other corner with where that fish was at. All right, so there's that moonfish from Glacia that we were talking about. Is there anything else over here? There's a whole, like... Oh, that goes over there. Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing else in this area. But we did obtain moonfish number 22.
Out of how many? 24?
24. We have 2 more moonfish. So we'll be turning that one in.
I guess we got in
Excuse
by
me.
crashing into the dome. Good grief. All right, where are we going next?
6, 8.
I think I found it. It's another
think.
vortex.
Yeah, it is. Is that what that... Oh, yeah. Here we go. Flying machine. An odd-looking ship whose origins remain a complete mystery. The fluid design and strange metals used in its hull have led to theories of a ship built on another world, and some even go so far as to say that it traveled through areas without air.
Wild.
Interesting-looking design, isn't it?
Tis. Okay, so this vortex, I'm very curious. Oh, this is a story thing later, isn't it?
I don't believe we can go here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I bet if my memory serves me, there's a story plot point involving the vortex here.
I have no idea.
I have a semblance of an idea. I'm assuming this is something over here too.
What do we have here? I don't know. Check it out. Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know, but it's really cool looking. I
I
want to go here.
Oh, you know what?
Explore.
It probably has also to do with the same plot point I'm thinking of.
That's cool looking.
It's probably a dungeon or something. That is super dope looking though.
Yeah, I like that.
Kind of looks like the prison from Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, a
That's
little
in the
bit.
desert or whatever.
Yeah, the desert prison.
I'm sorry, was my fin sticking out?
Yep.
Apparently.
Battle.
I guess we have to have at least one battle every episode.
Gotta have a battle.
Gotta have a battle.
That was easy.
Shut up, boys. The 5
But it was
experience
easy.
points. I know. All right. Where to next, Home Slice?
5-7. Right through all that craziness right there.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Bottomless pit.
No, that's the vortex.
A chimney-like rocky mountain with a hollow center rising up from the great cloud sea.
Interesting.
From the depths of the pit, it is said that a woman's weeping can be heard in the wind. Could this be the mythical entrance to the land of the dead? Getting a couple of details about some of the mythology of this world.
Well, that's huge.
Interesting.
It's a lot bigger
Yeah,
than I
what
thought it
could be-
was.
And what could be at the bottom of that? Like, what's down there?
And
What's
these,
floating in the skies?
yeah, if these are mountain peaks, like, I wonder
They
how
do-
tall they are.
They do appear to be mountain peaks, yeah. Crazy. All right, next. 10-12. Wonder what the beliefs in Arcadia are even about the land of the dead. Hey, there's a cyclone over there. Another cyclone. Whee!
That's an excellent question.
Yeah, like what is the land of the dead in this mythos? Like, you know, there's a level where lore in games, or, you know, even like books or anything, like a fictional world, can be informed by our own like mythologies and cultures and stuff. But it makes me wonder, like, land of the dead has connotations. What are they drawing from there?
Yeah, well,
It's curious.
it also depends on what they mean. I mean, the implication is that it's where spirits go, in the same way like the underworld, right? In like a Greek mythos.
Yeah, could be.
Don't mind me just passing through. Okay.
All right, let's see. What are we looking for here? 10-12?
I might need to go east a little bit, looks like. Yeah, I think I need to go a little further east.
I believe you're right.
Um,
Yeah. There it is. Ancient fish. A species of fish that was believed to have been extinct millions of years ago. Its vestigial gills and fins that look like hands and feet seem to point to an evolutionary path from the waters to dry land and then to the skies.
oh, interesting. That opens a whole nother set of questions.
It sure does. Opens a lot of questions.
So, where to next? And then I'll finish my thought I think that I had on Land of the Dead.
13-5.
13-5. Okay, so I gotta go further south. And here-ish, right? Let's see, 1, 2.
3.
Yeah,
A little south, yeah.
No.
Around Yafatoma, below Yafatoma, basically, is what we need.
Yep, southeast-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so in a world where people are lost to the planet's surface as much as they are, it makes sense that they would view that as a land of death, regardless of anything else, because nothing can survive, as far as I know, beyond what we've been able to go in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And so perhaps they view it as something sacred because of that, because nobody knows what's down there. The mystery is great.
Yeah. Perhaps.
And maybe it ties into some residual stuff from the Black Moon as well, right?
Could. Here we go. The Stone Lovers.
I like that she's taller than he is. At least I assume that's how I'm interpreting that, at least.
Sure. It is said that the tomb of a great Yafatoman king is hidden somewhere near the statue. The people of Yafatoma believed that this statue was carved after his death to show the love that his people had for him and the love that he had for his wife.
Oh, I was wrong with the picture.
That's okay.
It'd been awesome if he was the short one, and she like towered over him.
Indeed.
Missed opportunity.
Okay, so the next one is a moving. So we're gonna got a couple of coordinates to go through here.
Okay.
Let's see. But yeah, it's what was my thought? Oh yeah, with regards to mythological beliefs, it almost always. I mean that's pretty much what you address when it comes to things like the Land of the Dead. You know, you're addressing the unknown, right?
Right.
And that's what kind of the surface and a lot of the lost history of Arcadia seems to imply. Like we're talking about mysterious circumstances and mysterious thing. Like, what is this part of this world we live in? We don't know.
Right.
Perhaps it's the Land of the Dead. Certainly, if people lived on the surface, they have to be dead based on the science. You know, they have to be gone, crushed by the pressure, say.
Right.
Okay, yeah. It's not as small and hard to see as the flutterflies or anything like that, but it is kind of tough. Let's see.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Hello. The Deep Iron Star. A metallic relic of the ancient world. Legend has it that the ancients once harnessed the power of the blue moon to be able to detect sound waves to let them know when their enemies were approaching.
Huh.
Perhaps this machine once served such a purpose.
Interesting.
I really want a prequel to this game. What?
Lands of Destruction. Look how tall this antenna is. It
Yep,
sticks out of
yep.
the...
It does.
Wow.
Makes me wonder if we could have gotten that before, but I don't think so. I
don't-
think you have to actually get to the star
Yeah, I think
itself.
so too. Okay, cool. There it is. What a weird...
The Rolling Stone!
Oh, right. Because I always think of the Rolling Stones whenever I see this.
Yeah, every time. In the Dark Rift, there is a boulder that defies the power of the storm within which it lives. Scientists have tried to study the rock to figure out how it floats, but it moves with such speed that any ship that gets too close is pulled into the depths. Except the Delphinus, because it is mighty.
That's a big boulder.
It really is. Like, don't get in that boulder's way. It'll boulder you.
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
That boulder is not conflicted about plowing through you.
It's true. The boulder is no longer conflicted about... Oh, if y'all haven't seen Avatar: Last Airbender, please take the time to watch it. It's such a good series.
Agreed, but I feel like you'd get agreement from anybody that's even touched it.
That's-
Like, it's just so universally recommended.
Yeah, I actually just finished watching, or not watching, reading some of the...
I was watching this book. Yeah.
Yes, reading a couple of the novels, the Rise of Kiyoshi and the Shadow of Kiyoshi. And it was a really interesting story to read, and I kind of wish... Did you say 310?
No, 311.
311.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right there.
Yep. Literally directly next to
Okay.
Southern Cross, directly west.
Okay. But anyway, it was a really interesting read, and I think that it would do well as a series of its own, truthfully.
Yeah. Having not read it, I can't agree or disagree with that, but yeah, it sounded really good.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. But I just like Kiyoshi as a whole, too. I think she's an interesting avatar,
Yeah, I definitely
which was
agree
only
with
reinforced by the books.
that. Good books.
Yeah, it's written by F.C. Lee, Rise of Kiyoshi, and Shadow of Kyoshi. Go check it out.
Yeah.
And if you liked those, the author has also written 2 other Avatar books. I haven't read them yet, but it has to do with Yang Chen, who was the Air Avatar, the previous Airbender Avatar from Aang.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there it is.
Right in front of us.
Yep. Literally right there.
That's a geyser.
Right. Deep snow. In the sky, deep beneath the lands of ice, a white substance rises up from beneath the clouds like some sort of secret fountain. It only ever appears in one specific place, making it even more difficult to understand. All right. Congratulations to you and to our viewers. We don't have any more Discovery episodes. We do actually have 2 more discoveries to get. However, neither of them are going to be a problem, and one of them is only after we get pretty much everything else.
Yep.
It's a special discovery. Actually, both of the remaining ones are special discoveries.
Yes. Yep.
But there will be no more hunting, really.
Yep.
Not like this, anyway.
No more suffering.
Okay, and we can pay Doc a visit, and we should also just turn in our discoveries.
I agree with that. I'll go ahead and save again. That'll get that all cleared up.
Yep.
Only a couple of those gave us a run for our money.
Yeah, not too bad. The upper and lower sky discoveries are not bad. There's only a couple of them where you're like, oh, where is it?
Yeah, the ones with the really wide movement make them really hard to find.
Yeah. I like the reset their path. That's very nice.
Yes. Thank you, soft resets.
Yep. Yeah, that's a funny thing about like modern games becoming more game as a service. You know, like stuff like that is sort of lost. Where gamifying it kind of thing. Like I don't know that I'd call it an exploit. It's adjacent at least.
Right. You won't hear complaints from me.
Indeed.
Hi.
Hi. All right, let's feed the bird.
Bird.
Burb.
His hot dog feet.
Oh, great. Now I'll never see them as anything else.
You're welcome.
Check out the dogs on that bird. Oh, man. A marksman gun. Wonder who that could
Too
be
bad
for.
Too bad Gilder left. Like, he could probably use that.
Right. Oh, all right. Time to put myself to work.
Thank you for always picking fish for me. Look how much Piccolo has grown.
Whoa, and to think he used to be small enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
He's gigantic!
I swear, he's going to swallow her whole. Tell me about it. Who'd have thought that it would grow this big?
Piccolo, let's go play over there.
Chirp.
Chirp.
Maria, be careful. If that guy starts running around, this rickety old ship won't hold run together for long.
I know. Piccolo, come on, over here.
Just wanted to thank you, Vice. Because of you and your crew, Maria has finally come out of her shell. She's become herself again. In return? Well, that's a strange way to put it, but in return, I'll tell you the rest of my story. It's hard for me to talk about it, but if Maria can be strong enough to get over her past, I can't sit here and dwell on my past either. I guess I've finally become strong enough to realize that.
Doc.
Well, if you must know, then I'll tell you. I'll tell you of the tragedy that befell Ramirez. Depend on a person too much, and they will betray your trust sooner or later. Or so Gaussian told Ramirez. Maybe that hit a little close to home, I don't know, but for whatever reason, Ramirez began to snoop around for information regarding Mendoza. And that's when he found out that Mendoza was using the Exotakans as slaves for his own personal profit. He forced the Exotakans to work a few extra hours here and there and pocketed all the extra moonstones that they found for himself. The shock of this discovery was almost too much for Ramirez to bear. He went directly to Admiral Mendoza and confronted him. My lord, is it true? Is it true about the Moonstones and the Exotacan slaves? I won't lie to you. Yes, it is true. What's the problem? Is there something wrong with making money? With desiring wealth and power? You're forcing the Exotacans to work grueling hours in inhumane conditions. My lord, you promised me. You told me that you would speak to Her Majesty in regards to the way the Exotacans were being treated. You truly are naive, aren't you? And what exactly did you think would happen if I did that? Her Majesty would find out about my little scheme, and I would basically be signing my own death warrant. How could you lie to me like that? It's quite unfortunate that things had to turn out this way, Ramirez, and I think I thought of you as a son. Regardless, you have uncovered my plans and have left me with no choice. Guards, seize him. Everything. All that I have believed in. Ah! Rawr.
Arg.
By the time I got there, it was already too late. The guards, even Admiral Mendoza, they had all fallen under Ramirez's blade. Ramirez, what have you done? I'm sorry, Doc. I can no longer trust humans. I can no longer remain here. Wait, Ramirez, where are you going? Bye, Doc. The Ramirez that you knew is no more. He died the moment I drew my blade against Admiral Mendoza. From now on, I will only believe in strength. I shall only follow those with power. Wait, Ramirez! Ramirez! There you go. And so, Ramirez sent Degassi inside, and I believe you know the rest of the story. I spent so much time with both Mendoza and Ramirez, and yet I could do nothing to stop this tragedy from happening. If I only had the strength to stop him, Mendoza, Ramirez, and even Maria, all of their lives would have turned out so much differently. Doc. I know. I'm going to stop living. I'm going to stop living in the past. Just keep looking forward and hoping for the best. And besides, I think it's a blessing that I was able to save Maria from the burning wreckage of the Aquila. Aquila? That name? Wait a second there. Nina, you don't think... But I heard some air pirates that were passing through the area helped save most of the crew after we left, though. Hey, Doc, Maria wouldn't happen to have an older sister, would she? Actually, she did. Wait, did I forget to tell you that?
Buddy.
Well, unfortunately, she went missing after the accident. Nobody knows what happened to her. Poor Piastel. It's bothered me for years that I couldn't save both of them. Nice, then it is her. There's no doubt about it. Maria and Piastel are long-lost sisters. We gotta tell Piastel. Piastel said that she would come to fight us again sometime. When we see her, we'll tell her everything we know. What she does with this information's up to her.
Putting the pieces together.
I know. I've been waiting for some of this stuff to be dropped because it's so agonizingly sad that Doc is here and Piastel's here.
I know. They're like right next to each other. Just say hi for
You're
5
killing me,
minutes.
Smalls. I know.
Yeah.
All right, let's go turn in some discoveries.
Yeah. I think we're pretty far down the wanted list too, so that's good.
Yeah, let's actually
Check
look.
where we are. Yeah.
See if we've beaten Captain Dad yet. Oh, wow, we're at the top. Nice.
We passed Gilder the Unfettered.
Nice. I like that Calamity Claire still in there.
Yep. I don't remember how that list looks like in the end.
Wild. To think that the King of Rogues would ever come to this guild. It's a true honor, sir. That's right, you show some respect. All right, you ready for this?
Oh yeah, get all that money.
Some of these are worth a lot, too.
Yeah, they are.
Butterflies, 15,000. So many discoveries.
I know. You found what?
we were hauling some booty to get these.
Pretty much.
We have so much money now too.
Yeah, that was a lot of money.
Oh look, we also have Lord Zivelin Bane.
Yep, we got the final 2 bounties available here.
Yep.
Daikokuya the Wealthy and Lord Zivelin Bane, which, you know, as you may recall, we've been fighting Zivelin Banes for a while now, pretty much all game.
Yep.
He's on the board, if you will.
Yeah. The Lord of Zivelin Banes. All right.
Yep. So all discoveries acquired except for the final 2.
Eat.
We will be able to get those as we go. It's going to be very easy. We've got our optional stuff taken care of. Next up, we're headed to the Maw of Tartus. I think this is the only other area that is similar to the Dark Rift as well.
Oh, where it's a bit of a ship dungeon.
Yeah, where it's a ship dungeon, exactly.
Gotcha. Oh, look, there's the bunnies, the rabbits.
Yeah.
Okay.
The world looks so much more alive as you're flying around when you've got all the discoveries too. It's really, really cool.
Right, because they're all actually out there in sight. But yeah, I think between all the cuts we'll have done for discoveries,
Yeah.
I think we got a little bit of time to get this in.
The Maw. Save point here.
Yep. Just to be extra thorough, even though I just saved. All right.
Yeah. So yellow crystalline pillars are the treasures here. There aren't a lot of them, but let's see. We're going to get to a large room.
I'm really glad that the what is it, the lights, the swirling lights or whatever, they're a good place marker to say, hey, this is the entrance to the...
Yeah. Yeah, it's handy.
Otherwise you'll be flying around for ages. Hey, look at all these newbies.
Dark Fiend.
I did not expect them to be blue, considering how much yellow is around them.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
One's
Chump. Chump change. Dink.
Clang. Oh yeah, we got 2 chams to use.
We do. I'll use them after this.
Not gonna change anything right now, but yeah.
Right. They look like little bees.
They do.
Kind of adorable. Alright. Go ahead and... Oh, wrong button. Cham.
There we go. Almost there.
We only have one more idol to find for Penta, right? We found the other one?
I believe we found 2 idols, yes.
Okay, that was not the crystalline pillar
No.
you were referring to.
Yeah. Right. Okay. The first large room you encounter, which this looks like it, you're going to go right through a few areas to a dead end. I don't think... I'm curious about that yellow crystal, but I think it's just a large yellow moon crystal.
Yeah, I think so too.
But yeah, if you recall, when we were discussing the plan, we're basically ascending through cracks in the land at this point
Right.
to get under the seal on the yellow Gigas.
Yep.
Get to the yellow moon crystal.
An utter victory.
Value and scientists had theories, and we were going, okay, we'll prove them right or wrong.
We got this.
Can't go through the top, so we'll just go through the bottom. You said take a right, right?
I did indeed take a right here.
Alright.
There should be a few areas you can go through here. This is
So
a
spiky.
relatively linear area, but it's kind of big.
Yeah, no map to use as reference either.
Nope. Gonna have to fly around checking it out.
Eat. These are pretty cavernous places, though, all things considered.
Yeah.
A shrill.
Shrilp. Ah.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oof. You guarding?
It's red.
Yeah, but
It's red, and it probably has a lot of HP.
mm-hmm. Cutlass Fury.
There, that should solve that problem.
Vice was inspired by a famous air pirate make a special move.
Right, but he didn't want to do a true plagiarism, so he changed
Right.
it from Wrath to Fury.
Yeah, exactly. Cutlass Wrath. That sounds awesome. I'll use Fury. Cutlass Wrath. Pirates Wrath.
Pirate's Fury. Okay, these are distinctly different.
Yeah, that looks like the... What's really funny is what this treasure actually is.
A Zivelin Bane. Nah.
Ha! It's the Zivelin Bane ship.
You know what?
Fires its special weapon at you, the Zivelin Bane cannon.
Oh no.
Just fires Zivelin Banes onto the ship and they start robbing you blind.
Right.
No!
That's what burst is. Just Zivelin Bane cannon.
Yep.
Oh, that's better.
How about you?
Take that, you cur.
That's right.
We did it!
That's pretty funny because all potential crew members is also a special title. I really think we need like one swashbuckling point at this point to get a special title because we're still King of Rogues, right?
I believe so. Yep.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting because I think we're going to end up with Sky Battle King when we get to it. Dexus Seed. From the giant crystal, we got a seed.
That's a big seed. Agile. Why not?
Why not?
Alright. Back to the way we came, I assume.
Correct.
Since that's a dead end.
You head back to the large area. From your new perspective, go right again. Should take you to another big area.
This place looks so aggressive.
It's very spiky.
It is. And I don't know how much of that is graphical limitations and artistic intention.
I mean, yeah. I think it's supposed to look kind of... I don't know, ominous? Yellow has always been oppositional
We did it!
in this game, like, since the beginning.
Yeah.
Even though it's, like, fine to use it, like, it's, you know...
Because of
Most
who's associated
users...
with it.
Most users of yellow are going to be enemies. So... And of course, Valua has the whole like canopy of darkness that you only really see in the Dark Rift.
Right. Which what's up with that? We don't really get an explanation for that, do we?
I'm not sure why the sky is black over Valua. It is very cool, but I always thought it was kind of because they were under the yellow moon. There were like constant storms. So they're like storm clouds that create a canopy over Valua.
Sure, that makes sense.
But it wouldn't surprise me if it was like, they're doing evil things and they're polluting the sky or something, you know?
They're with their misdeeds.
Yeah, with their evil.
Evil.
Those evildoers.
Ow. Micah, how dare you not go first?
This game has the whole, like, it's paused. Really, it's taking a second. Is it pausing before a status happens or what's going on?
Right.
Yeah. Played a few games like that where you're waiting for it to load whatever's happening next, sort of thing.
Yeah, indicative of its age, I suppose.
Yep. When you get to the next big area, you're going to go left down a side path.
Left a Rooney.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
All right, we said left here, right?
Correct.
All right.
You left, tunnel, exit.
I totally forgot this whole area was a ship dungeon too.
Yep. I forgot to. I thought the Dark Rift was the only one, but nope. There's this one too.
There are 2
million. There are 2 million ship dungeons. We're 1% of the way through this game. It's gonna be a long ride, everyone.
Oh man.
Ah!
You thought Persona 5 was long. Just you wait.
I really think Fina's gonna be done with her magic learning by the end of the game.
Yeah, she should be.
Maybe not anyone else, but Fina probably will be. She's
Yeah.
got like 1 spell remaining in 2 of her schools or something. She's so close.
Yeah. Wow, that's a...
This is a long side path.
Yeah, apparently. Okay. No! Well, I did just go like an hour and a half with no encounters. I suppose I can... But
That's
why?
true.
But why, though?
Okay, but why though?
Here goes.
It's a legitimate question.
Yep. The answer is because deal with it.
It sure is. Oh, are we in an infinite loop here?
You ready to sleep for the next?
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Wake up! Man. You got prophecy. No, someone's asleep!
Yeah, but we haven't shown Blue Rogues yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
So this is a great
No.
opportunity to do this.
Let's do it, yeah.
And so it's everyone that's currently on your active crew.
Here goes.
I never miss.
A fine blade.
So gross.
Yeah. Ow.
So over the top.
The rejuvenator's ready to go. Yes.
You guys look hungry.
Uh...
So, yeah, Blue
Oh.
Rogues generally has about the same effect, which is you get healed and the enemy takes rather large amount of damage. Not as much as Prophecy, but a large amount of damage.
the amount of overkill that move was for that one enemy.
I know. It's fantastic.
Oh, man.
But yeah, that's expedited the same way Prophecy is, so it will just take over the turn when you use it. The whole turn will be dedicated to using Blue Rogues.
Yep.
So,
In D&D
But yeah.
terms, that's a full round action.
yep. And in Skies of Arcadia terms, it is Class 1 expedited.
Okay, I can deal with these.
Yep. Not as bad.
Stupid flowers.
I like
What?
Blue Rogues. It's a really cool move.
It is. I wish there was some more practical use for it,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Prophecy just far exceeds
Yeah, unfortunately, in every situation where you could use blue rogues, except maybe that one where somebody's asleep, but still, if you're in a boss fight and you're full spirit, you're going to want to wake that person up and use, because it's just a much better use of your full gauge prophecy is than blue rogues.
Plus, you can
I've
just
done
throw a
it
moon
just
at somebody, which is just amazing.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It just does so much more damage. I believe prophecy hits damage cap pretty regularly without much effort.
Yeah, I think so. Doom, doom, doom. You know, I am legitimately surprised there's not a Ziblin Bane in here, because there's one in like every dungeon.
I know, yeah, this is like one of the few exceptions. There's even one in freaking the Dark Rift.
Right. Exactly.
Not one here. Yeah, it is interesting. This part of the story up until like near the end isn't overly clear to me. Like I've got fuzzy memory of it, but as we play it, I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember doing this. Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of like, oh yeah, when that happens.
Yep.
See, why can't the flowers be like that?
Nah.
They have to have like 3,000 XP or HP for some reason.
They do. It's necessary.
Oh, Fina.
How about me?
Enrique, you haven't been calling people curs lately. It makes me sad.
Buddy. Come on.
Take this.
Gotta stay strong on that.
An utter victory.
$43. Getting those levels.
Yeah.
It really isn't hard to level until you get around 50.
Yeah.
We're
And
pretty much on track for where we are in the game.
it becomes a
and-
slog.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. The next thing is a ship battle, I believe.
See, correcto.
Which, I mean, if you don't know what we're doing at this point, have you even been watching our series?
If not, welcome to our series.
Right. You've chosen an interesting time to join.
I've done it with playthroughs. Find like a random video. I'm like, what? What is this game? I'm confused. Go back, watch the beginning. Oh.
Magic just does not feel as strong as I feel like it should be.
Yeah, it's one of the problems I do legitimately have. Like, for the most part, I really, really like this game's battle system and its general, like, gameplay loop and, you know, other systems like discoveries and the ships and everything. One of the problems I have with it is magic. I really, really don't like magic. And when I say I don't like magic, I don't mean I don't like the elements or the seals or any of the like actual like the way the magic system works in the world. That is very cool.
Right.
The utilization of magic, I really don't like. Like it just by the end of the game, I have never found it necessary as anything other than this right here, menu magic.
Yeah, it feels a bit superfluous. About the only time I actually use magic is for things like Incremus or Wicca.
Yeah, I
Like-
usually in a boss fight, I'm gonna use the items, and in a ship battle, I may use the magic.
Right. But with Ryukan, you don't even need that.
That's true. You do not.
All right. Up we go.
Up we go. We are ascending.
Excuse me. Yellow Gigas.
Hello.
Tickle tickle.
Cool looking.
Is. Goochie goochie goo. Oh, we woke it up. Whoops.
See.
Is that?
That is Yellowgar, the Yellow Gigas.
Ugh.
Silvat mages managed to put him to sleep. Then they sealed him in here. Yelagar is extremely powerful, so it's best that we don't wake him. The crystal is in Yelagar's possession. We have to find a way to remove it without waking him.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Too late.
Proximity alert. Great. He's awake. If we stay here, we won't be able to dodge the lightning. We have to get away from him. Engines full reverse. Guess that wasn't a very good seal.
Goodbye. Any stealth we may have had doing this is gone.
Yeah.
I mean, no, actually, it would be fine. I mean, it's just a gigantic column of light. They probably didn't notice.
Yeah.
This
If the light didn't give it away, the rolling cloud of lightning and thunder probably did.
Yep.
This is bad. You made breaking the seal look easy. This isn't a good sign.
It looks like we're going to have to fight him to get the crystal. Battle stations, let's take that thing down.
Okay, Yelagar. You guys fight.
Yelagar. HA records say its thunder tore open the skies themselves and its roar shook the ground.
I believe it.
Whoa, it doesn't sound like a very friendly Gigas. Vice, we should be extra careful.
I'm sorry, have there been other friendly ones?
I love Ica so much. That's just so friendly. Like, gee, you think, Ica?
Right.
All right, so good shots on the critical squares. We're going to want to gather spirit for sure.
What am I doing? All right.
I don't know what you're doing.
Okay, we'll do this. We will do...
Urala focus.
Well, if I do that, then I will have nothing this turn for the critical.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
So, figured
Yep, I agree.
that. No, I want her to use... Can't. All right, got it. Perfect. Understood. All right. That solidified the plan to do that.
There you go.
I was going to try to overlap it, but I got greedy. And my SP said, nah.
It said, nah.
All right. Little arc whale.
Torpedo.
These torpedoes are named after Blargoth.
Yup.
That one's Rocknum, and that one's curved purple moonstone crystal.
Oh no. It's on torpedoes. How?
Ooh. Ouchies.
It's so funny to me how much ship damage from bosses tends to just be attrition.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Although this Gigas looks like he's a bit chunkier than the rest.
Yep, a little bit.
Alrighty, Rala. Put you here. Put you here. No. I don't know what I'm doing.
You can, yeah, I would put a guard on the yellow. Yeah, you can focus that crit square. Incremus.
He doesn't have Incremus.
Okay.
But he's got Incrum.
It's only going to last 2 rounds. If you can do it.
Okay, fine.
You would just need to back up 1 turn and have Fina.
Incubus is 16 though.
We don't have adequate. Okay.
Yep.
Might have to wait till next round then. That's fine.
Yep. Who did that? The Gigas is yellow. Lovely should be blue. Should be okay.
Reasonably effective.
Theoretically. Pew pew pew. That's a Sir Oofington attack right there.
Oof intensifies.
Mm-hmm. Of
Aw.
course, because I'm facing like away. Assessing damage.
Bummer.
Yeah. Why bother? Voltigard. All right. I see you.
Torpedo.
Torpedo. Torpedo. Torpedo.
It looks kind of flat. Maybe we should try attacking from above or below. It might be easier to hit that way.
Okay, attack from below for the 2C turns.
Well, that's what I want, so
Let's try attacking it from underneath. Maybe its underside is softer than the rest of it.
Okay,
Perfect. Oh, Moonstone coming up. All right.
that's right.
So let's do.
Chain him. Yeah, I would. You might take a little bit of a battering, but it's not too bad. You can always toss a kit into one of those turns too.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about using Ryukon here,
There you go.
and then we will use Torpedo.
You're gonna want to get Incremus in too.
Well, that's what Ryukon does.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do Ryukon instead. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
do that. I think he boosts defense and maybe speed as well. I don't remember. It might just be defense and attack.
It looks similar to just Increm effect, but speed wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Ooh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Like seeing that.
Starting to chunk that health down.
Ooh, that ancient can did a lot of damage.
Yeah, it did. This next round's gonna be a good bit.
Might be time to bust out the complete kit.
Perhaps.
Especially if the Moonstone Cannon's got a red, I'm gonna kill you spot. Alright.
Health.
Yeah, not a single weak point.
More importantly, is it just me or does that thing look a little more active? Is the steel weakening on it or something?
Perhaps, but whatever the reason, it appears to be building up some sort of attack.
I wish there was some way we could knock it off balance like we've done with all the other Gigas, but it's just too big. Anything short of the Moonstone Cannon probably won't even make that thing budge.
Well,
Yeah.
Guess what? Ica? Okay. I want to
So
have
the
enough for the second shot too.
Yeah. Yeah, the question here is what's the best way to do it? Because we're going to knock it off balance with this one, and then we're going to blast it again in round 5. So we could align a torpedo for that, take the opportunity to heal. But we do want to make sure we have enough.
Yeah. I get 15 each round, right? I need 20 to fire the cannon.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes to both. Yeah.
So, yeah, we could do that. Have her use the complete kit here.
Sure. There's not a lot to do in the third one. You could do complete kit on the third one and then time an ancient cannon, but that might exhaust our pointage. So it'd be what, 20? We charge to 15. That would be what, 22?
It's
No.
18.
At that point, we can't. Yeah, no.
Yep.
Don't do that one.
Yep. We'll do this.
Yeah, that's good.
Take
Nice.
that. Take that with you. He's getting wiggly.
Mm-hmm. Look at the wiggles.
Wibbly wobbly. I know I keep saying it, but it's so fun to watch the torpedoes in the distance.
It is. Fully agree. Can we get more complete kits? We can, right?
Yeah, I bought some because we used to only have one, and now we have like 30.
Perfect.
Yeah. Which at this
I don't
point,
think we're gonna need more for the rest of the game.
yeah, at this point the deluxe kits are back up.
Yeah. Just use them after Captain's Stripe if you've got some damage remaining, maybe.
Yeah.
And you don't
Well,
want to like use
Yeah.
magic.
The other thing about that too is that the Captain's Stripe doesn't actually increase your HP. It just increases the maximum.
Yep.
So you have to heal that up regardless.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
Ooh.
Solid.
Good one.
You're gonna be feeling that, buckaroo.
Knocked off balance.
Nice.
All right, that did it. It's off balance.
Aha! Leave it to the Moonstone Cannon. All right, everyone. Now's our chance. Open fire. Okay.
Fire again. Assuming that doesn't do it, yeah, you can align for the 5th one, or the 5th round Moonstone Cannon there. Yeah, I agree.
If this doesn't do it, I might cry just a tiny bit. It's so interesting. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Because Blueheim, you didn't get repeated moonshot cannons off, but you had to kind of rely on the more quicker guns.
Mm-hmm.
The Thunder
Excellent.
Cutlass. I forgot about
Yep.
the Thunder Cutlass.
Yep.
You've been Thunder Cut. Do, 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 do.
Boo. The Thunder Cutlass is 4th best weapon for Vice.
We did it. Wasn't easy. Well, it wasn't exactly hard either, Vice.
Mm-hmm. Get that crystal.
Is that how it lands? Just
Yeah, that's a weird way to land that ship.
I mean, I guess landing gear wasn't really a thought. It's amazing that we were able to get it before the Armada. Well, since we got the yellow crystal, we should get back to Crescent Isle.
This is the 5th moon crystal that we've collected. And now, my quest is finished.
Lena.
Now I must away.
Moon crystal. Okay. So, yeah, our next destination is Crescent Isle. We will get several cutscenes upon arriving.
Well, we should probably save that for the next time.
I agree, because we will get our next objective at that time. Still King of Rogues.
Don't understand.
Definitely equip the Thunder Cutlass.
The tuna cutlass? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, that's totally what I meant.
Some say it can cut through lightning.
Lightning. Yeah. So the next couple of weapons for Vice are going to be from our buddy Ryokan.
Yeah, we got to upgrade his shop, which gets us a new one. And then there's also the one he can make, correct? Or is it the same thing?
No, it's not the same thing.
Okay.
There are two different swords you can get from Ryokan. So yeah, the Thunder Cutlass is the last one you would get if you're just playing through the plot. Like you would end up with the Thunder Cutlass. But we're doing more than that. We're gonna get Vice his best stuff, as well as the whole party, really. But it is a more complex matter for Fina and Vice than it is for any of our other party members.
It's true. All right. Getting close, ladies and gentlemen.
We sure are.
Very, very close. A few more narrative beats, and we'll be at the end of the game.
Yep. Still more plot points to discover. Fina's quest appears to be over, but let's see what's next. Next time.
So yeah, if you've been enjoying what you are watching, obviously, please show your support, like, subscribe, all of that. More than anything, thanks for just hanging out with us, having some fun, hopefully getting some laughs. I know we giggle along the way, at least.
Certainly.
But yeah, other than that, we will see you in the next video. Hope you have an awesome day. Bye-bye now.
See you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.